Hey kindergarten, Miss Walton here. So for Earth Day this week, I'm going to be talking to you about the 3 R's. That's reducing, reusing, and recycling. Let's go over what reducing means first. For an example of reducing, I have some paper towels. We wash our hands all the time, and when you dry them, you might use some paper towels. I know sometimes a lot of us use a big handful of paper towels. But if you're really taking care of the earth and practicing reducing, you'll know that just 1 paper towel is enough. I can get my hands plenty dry with just 1 paper towel. So that's an example of reducing, using less of something. Okay? Next we'll talk about reusing. I just used a little sticky note for my example, but I know a lot of us draw on bigger papers. So when you're reusing, the example that I thought of is when we draw pictures. Especially in class when you fill up and color the whole one side of the page, a lot of you ask for a new piece of paper. But if you're reusing, you'll know that you can draw your picture on one side of your paper and then turn it over and draw on the other side of your paper instead of getting a new piece of paper. So that way you waste less trees. Okay, so that is reusing. And for the last thing we're going to do is recycling. So these are some examples of things you can recycle. Recycling means that you put it in your recycling bin instead of your trash can so that other people can use it again. Okay, so if I have food on something or if I just get done eating, that's something that I would put in the trash can. Don't want to use that again, it has food on it. But if you see things like plastic or aluminum foil, paper, like my big bottle of juice I just got done drinking, I would not put that in my trash can. I would put it in my recycling bin because it can be reused. It doesn't need to go to a big yucky landfill where all the other trash is. Okay, so outside, you know that we have our gray trash bins and then the blue bins are for recycling, and those are things that can be used again. So my challenge for you this Earth Day is to tell me some things that you chose to recycle instead of just throw away. All right, have a great Earth Day. Bye.